Nah, come on, shoot it. Shoot the questions.
Hey,
Take me through there.
I got you.
Don't
I
let me
got
go
you.
down through there. Take
I
me through there. Take me
got you.
through
Well,
there.
first of all, who is paradise? Well, you kind of said it already, but who is paradise? Like you ain't say this part when the cameras are off and the business stop.
Um, I'm
We
not
got you.
paradise anymore.
Okay, we got you. You're a mother. You're you know what I'm
I'm
saying.
a
You're a
grandmother.
grandmother. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
I'm a
saying. You got
daughter.
that.
I'm a sister. I'm a
Outside of that,
aunt.
like
So when I'm at home, respectfully, I'm at home chilling. Um, I like to leave the outside. I don't bring that into my home.
so understood.
My home is my peace. It's my sanctuary. Um, I try to get my grandchildren as often as I can because they love their grandma and I love them.
For sure.
And this generation, this world today, it's gonna take a village to keep our kids in line.
Keep
And
shit going.
and so, I want them to understand, yeah, you're at grandma's house and you can have these things and you can do these things. But that's also only if you behave.
Hmm.
That part right there. I ain't gonna lie, cause these days kids behaving is really a problem.
Hmm.
Like
Man,
for
for
real, a
real,
lot of
for
kids
real.
don't know how to behave. Say yes
Hmm.
sir, yes ma'am, or none of that. Like
Hmm.
you can
Bro, I
stop.
still try to do that as a grown man. I'm always
Yeah,
yes,
I'm
ma'am,
always
yes,
yes
sir. You know what I'm
ma'am, no
saying?
sir. Now
And
it'll get you a long way.
absolutely, because my grandmother would turn over in her grave
Right.
if she hear me addressing one of my elders without saying yes ma'am or yes sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Nah, for
Like
real.
even my grandson, he's he's so respectful with his sarcastic responses.
Right.
Yeah, even nah, for real.
Can you please stop talking to me? You get what I'm saying?
I get it. Yeah.
Please. He's gonna say that.
Hey,
Please.
Yeah,
please, just
can
leave it
you please?
alone.
I'm really upset right now. Can you leave me alone?
Right.
But then it depends on what the moment is and what the situation is. No, I can't leave you alone. I said go do this.
Right. Right.
So it is also, just keeping your boundaries as for me as a grandmother and being there for them, being able to love on them, um, give my daughter a break
Right. Right.
because I also know, how it was. I was the same age. I was 25 with two kids,
Right.
and they were pretty much the same age range. And so I knew how hard it was, but the difference of me and my daughter is she didn't went to the military. She graduated from high school and went straight to the military. A lot of people was like, "Wow, that's crazy," but I was so strict, it didn't matter.
Right.
Yeah, so she could do the military in the
I mean,
breeze.
she gonna retire early. Then
She already did.
she good. You know,
She already did.
in the
Yeah,
mix,
that's
pushed
live.
in the right way.
And my son so he's still in the military. He's a sergeant recruiter, but he retires this year.
Oh, that's good,
People
man.
retire like 27, 28.
Hey man, we just
My
want to
son
send a
about to
shout
be
out though.
30.
We got to shout that out, man. Give y'all praise and
Yeah.
respect for serving the country,
Shout
man.
out
Absolutely.
to the military, man. All that.
And I ain't never been in no jail
Hmm.
for neither one of my kids.
It's
You hear
hard.
me?
Nah, that's hard.
I ain't even had to go to no school.
Nah, we had them in line.
What? Excuse me?
Nah, facts.
What? Y'all see how I am out here?
Right.
So just imagine how I was at home with my own.
Right.
Do the right thing.
Absolutely. So I've always been big on that. So that just means I'm just huge on respect.
Hey, family respect. You know
Respect,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
Peace and respect.
Morals,
Yeah.
yeah. Character.
Right.
All those things matter. people like, oh well, Mama P, you smoke weed. Well, again, you don't know my backstory.
Right.
You don't know my life. Yeah, I do smoke weed. But I'm also a cancer survivor.
Mm.
Um, that I've had multiple surgeries. I've also been in situations where I have PTSD.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so no, I don't want to take all the medication that these people want to give me.
Nah, for real.
You get what I'm saying?
I get it.
Y'all don't know my life to judge, to speak on it.
It would seem small minded to judge somebody for smoking weed at this day and age because shit, it's legal damn near everywhere. I
Yeah,
mean,
but they
Texas
don't.
down there letting you make it. It's you abiding by the laws of the land at that point. So once you start judging somebody for smoking weed, you just kind of
They do
small
it.
minded.
Nah, facts.
They do it.
So, what inspired the creation of Paradise Incorporated, and what does that name truly represent?
So Paradise Incorporated just came about like 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
And that's because I already had multiple brands.
Okay.
And so um I and the reason why I pause when I'm answering this is because the incorporation part was taking me so long because of my nonprofit. And my nonprofit is a domestic violence nonprofit. And I know once I step into that lane of branding my nonprofit and really digging deep into working that situation, which is what I'm doing, top of 2027, that's why I'm, kind of solidifying things of what I've done, what I'm planning to do. Um, I'm gonna have to speak on my experiences
Okay.
and what I went through, and being a domestic violence survivor,
Yes, ma'am.
which is something else that people don't know.
Right.
They don't know that I went through that. So yeah, so for me, it's just a subject that has been so touchy, you know. I hadn't wanted to open that can of worms, but in order for me to evolve and to continue to grow,
Mm-hmm.
I have to deal with it face front.
Nah, that's dope. I ain't gonna lie, I totally get it because it's a lot of people that kind of like, like especially being in our community, it's a lot of that get looked over.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Absolutely.
I girl, don't get in there. Or nigga, don't say nothing. Or, that type of thing. So I know exactly what you're talking about. I got so many
Absolutely.
girl cousins, and then I got a lot of sisters.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm already knowing what's going on.
Absolutely. So, and then the crazy thing is that relationship followed me into my next real relationship. Um, it didn't follow me into so I haven't had many relationships because all my relationships have been very long term.
I don't believe that. You ain't had no relationship.
I haven't had many. No, I honestly I've been single the whole time I've been in Houston. I've been here since like 2011. I've only dated like seriously one person.
I'm like that too. I probably had 3 or 4 relationships my whole life.
Yeah, so I don't like no. But after my daughter's father, that was a situation. He was very, very abusive. Um, but once we separated, I started dating this guy. Rest in peace, his soul, sweetheart. Wouldn't even raise his voice at me. But because of what I had went through, he was kind of like, you know how they think, oh, if they don't do this, they don't love you.
Type shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I was 19 years old.
Mm.
He was like 25, 26.
Mm.
Um, and keep in mind, I left home at 15. And it really wasn't a father figure there. So, how did I know it was right or wrong? Um, but until it became a situation where it put my daughter in a situation, I wasn't fucking with none of that. Like, you can go.
Facts.
And so, like I said, my next relationship was, you know, he was older than me, a whole lot older than me. However, he was, age doesn't make the maturity level, if you get what I'm saying. Um, so we were still on two different pages mentally. But then leaving that relationship, and that was like a 2-year relationship. The next relationship was pretty much like the one with my daughter's father. And yeah, I wasn't gonna be stuck with a pattern. Um, cause I'm the type of person that you can't play with me either. It's not that easy.
Right.
So and it had just got to the point where it was gonna be one of the other. And I wasn't in no position to be leaving my children.
Right.
You know, it's not worth it.
So going through those situations, I kind of get where you say when you said earlier about paradise. Like paradise is not this, that, and the third. It's a okay.
And so the growth,
Right.
the healing, the evolving,
Right.
it changed my mind state. And then I'm able to pour that into other people.
Paradise.
And that's where they say it's a state of consciousness. It's not a person, place, or thing. I could talk to someone and take their mindset to something else. Take it off of the negativity and turn it into positivity.
Right. We used to call that what they call it in TDC stinking thinking. Stinking thinking. That's what they have us going through like
change your way of thinking, it'll change your life.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Absolutely. Shout out to my friend William Shepard. He told me that one day, but when he told me that, it like put in perspective of what I was already doing. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And I didn't think of it in that format. So it's like, just keep in mind, y'all, I learn from my people too. Like, if we can't uplift each other, if we can't pour life into each other, what are we here for?
No,
And
facts.
and because the people that gave me the name Paradise, they felt like I poured so much into them.
Mm.
And that's why that was how the conversation went. And that was the name.
That's dope. That's dope. I like that.
Was there ever a moment you almost gave up on everything, and what kept you going?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Um, just keeping it real, mental health is real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And you have to protect your space. You have to take mental breaks. You have to take time for yourself and just do things that make you happy. Because in this industry, we will tend to find ourselves consumed with making others happy and doing things that's best for others and not ourselves.
Right.
We tend to put others first all the time, put us on the back burner. So when I say mental health is real,
it's real.
it's real.
Facts.
Please take time out for yourself. Please, please, please do things that you want to do. And even take time to pray to whoever your God is, whatever your religion is. Take time to pray. Pray for guidance of your footsteps, guidance of your tongue, guidance of your heart.
Yeah,
You'll make less mistakes. You'll have less heartbreak, and you'll have more direction.
Mm.
yeah, cause it's a lot of lost people out here. It's a lot
Mhm.
of people that's just like you say stuck in a hamster wheel of serving others,
Mhm.
trying to get themselves ahead, which is probably not going to help them in the end. But
Right.
it's a lot of that shit going on, and the main thing is like with the mental health. If you ain't right, you can't get nobody else right.
Absolutely.
So it's just a whole circle of messed up stuff going on if you ain't right. You know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying? So
Absolutely.
I'm real big on that. Like I will give up in a minute and go sit down somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Not
Yeah, you
just
can.
give up, but I will just back up in a minute. Like, hey, I gotta go. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I come
Yeah,
back at it when I'm
absolutely.
thinking straight or sleep on it or something.
Absolutely.
Facts, facts. And I ain't gonna lie, cutting hair, like I spent a lot of time getting everybody else together
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
listening to people
That's
and
one of the reasons why I stopped doing hair. But
you know what I'm saying, counseling people and shit
yes,
like that is a
yes,
is a trip. You know what I'm saying? So
yes.
I can definitely relate.
Because you know how back in school when you could take the trade programs
Mm-hmm.
your junior senior year if you had the credits and the grades.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I was in cosmetology. And while I was in cosmetology during those times, you get what I'm saying? It's like, oh, do I really want to do hair for a full time job and listen to your mama, daddy, baby, cousin, sister, brother
Yeah,
sleeping
what?
with this person and then Joe blowed and stole it? Nah, man, I don't want it. I'm not here. I should have just went to school to be a therapist if that's the case, and
Facts.
got the real big bucks. Because baby,
Facts.
this ain't what it is. So yeah, I get it. And cutting hair, doing hair, we become the therapist.
Automatically. Counselors,
Yeah,
all that.
yeah.
You gotta
So
walk niggas away
baby, good
from the
luck to you.
bridge.
Salute to you.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how I kinda like know how to deal with people though, like when I'm out and about. You know what
For
I'm saying?
sure.
For sure, for sure. So Was there no, let me see where we at. Where we at? Okay, what sacrifices did you have to make that people don't talk about like within the industry? Cuz a lot of people think you can just jump in and you're going to go up and all that.
This is a real important part, people. Pay attention to this. Facts.
Um, I lost and sacrificed family. The close relationship with my children because I was gone working, trying to create a legacy to leave behind for the family. Because, like I said again, there are no other entrepreneurs. And I just knew I was built for something else, something different. And I knew that if I didn't take the faith, the opportunity, and having faith that I would prevail, and the sacrifices that I did make in the long run, it would pay off. Even if I didn't do it through my generation, meaning before my kids got grown, even if I didn't do it during their generation. And now it's all paying off right now through my grandkids. My grandkids are being able to reap the benefits.
Working in this industry too, a lot of loved ones can get what you doing confused with like, oh, you just go out have fun.
Absolutely. That's
And
what
then
they thought.
it'll be a mental thing to them, like she just out having fun. Or they
Yep.
just be out there, man, motherfucker working, man.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Trying
Yeah.
to make shit happen.
Curating and you know what I'm
Like
saying?
literally, this year, my aunt, which was one who absolutely despised, oh, just thought I was out partying the whole time. This year, she started telling me how she was proud of me, and she loves what I'm doing.
That's dope.
When I moved my mom down here to Houston about 5 years ago, and I moved her into a big old house. You know, that was right before I had my accident with the semi truck. I had neck surgery and all that stuff, but that's another story. But I didn't need that house for me. It was for my mom. She loves to sit outside. She loves a yard, fresh air.
Right.
And at the time, she was able to still cut grass. She loved that. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It just was something for her to do.
Right.
So they started to realize and see that this is a real job. She is really successful from this. She is living off of this. That was then, because let me see. I think I stopped working July of 2018 completely. Yeah. Never went back to nobody's job.
Making it happen.
Yeah.
For real,
That's a
man.
wonderful feeling too. Like when
Well,
you actually get out here and start making it happen legally, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's a whole different feeling, a whole different ball game, and I salute you for that.
Thank you.
Big up to
Thanks.
you.
I appreciate
Big
it.
salute.
Thank you. And people don't even know where the money was coming from. They don't know what I was promoting
Right.
because it's not your business to know. Because I'm not the client. The client is supposed to be the visible entity, not me.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So if the client is going up, I'm doing my job.
You goddamn right.
If I'm going up, I'm taking the client's money to boost myself. That's not how I go. So, it had got to a point where I wasn't even working with clients. I was just working with the artists that I believed in.
Yeah, that's dope.
That wasn't paying me.
Hmm.
I don't live off now these days. I don't live off the promotional game. I don't live off the artistry game. Not these days.
Hmm.
And I'm not gonna tell you what I live off of because then that's me being a dummy.
I ain't gonna lie, they gonna be watching the interview like,
What is she
damn,
doing?
she almost said it.
What
Y'all
is she
almost
doing?
She
said
almost
What
said
is she
it.
doing? What is she doing? Well, just know this: it's nothing illegal,
Oh man,
and it's everything I've earned.
goddamn right.
And this shit going on.
And this shit going out.
Nah, facts.
Period.
Facts.
Come on with the next question. Let's go. Let's get it in.
All right. So, how do you separate friendships from business within building an empire?
Ooh, great question. Um, that was very, very hard for me to do up until 2 years ago. But I got a reminder this year. So you got to understand that sometimes things happen for a reason. Okay. Um, I've always known. So when you're in tune with yourself and you're also in tune with whoever your savior is, whoever your God is, whatever you believe in, right? I have a spiritual relationship with God. I'm not perfect. He knows that. If you go, even if you go into the Bible and look, any of the stories, the main stories, it was his most sinful people that he gave the biggest jobs to.
Facts.
Um, so no, I'm not perfect, but I do have the capability to grasp the attention of his flock that a lot of people can't reach.
Mm.
So that's what I just stayed on that path. I don't go into the negativity. I I can't take that into the teaching or the learning. I'm not above learning. I'm still learning as well. You're supposed to learn something every day.
Yeah, try to at least.
So I welcome conversations. I welcome dialogue. I welcome criticism. But all I do is demand respect.
Yes, man. I can dig that. I can dig that, man, for sure.
So, I mean, I don't know.
She said, "I don't know."
I don't know. Like I try not to say too much
Mhm.
on subjects because I'm just a real one. Um, I give everybody the credit that they deserve.
Mhm.
It's very, very hard to maintain um, consistency in this day and age with the music industry because, for one, it's constantly changing.
Mhm.
You could be relevant today and in 30 days, that song is no longer relevant because they didn't jump on a whole new movement.
Mm.
Yeah.
Not a song, a movement. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
People can compete with songs, can't compete with movements.
Right.
Um, and I just see like for someone like me, I want to be able to help other people position themselves in a way where, hey, if you want to do music, fine. You want to open up this, fine. If you want to start a label, fine. Let's build the bricks together. Let's have some direction. Let's have some structure. But people are so much in competition these days, they don't even want to work together.
No facts.
It don't even matter about the product. Niggas just got. It's so weird. Like motherfucker gotta like you and all that these days. Like
Like
you
why
can have the
we don't
money for
gotta like
something. And
each
yeah,
other to get no money to get. Do you know how many? Okay, just even with the love and hip hop situation, right? None of them people be hanging out together on a regular basis.
You can tell though. I mean, I can tell.
We can tell.
For
Like,
sure.
let's just go shoot the scene, get some money, and go home. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It's so hard for people to do that. Envy, jealousy. I just want our people. I don't care about the other people.
Right.
Our people. Can we throw that out the window?
Facts.
Like, our people need a reset.
A major one.
yeah.
Like
For
they
sure.
say, it's this thing about great resets
Yes.
within like civilization. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we need one for sure as a whole.
Yes, for sure.
Our people though.
Have you ever been betrayed by someone close
Oh,
while
wow.
building Paradise Inc?
Oh, wow.
And how did you handle it?
Oh, wow. Uh, yeah, I have more than once.
I can imagine.
Niggas.
Um, and I didn't handle it. God did.
Yeah, just let it go, let God take it.
Mm.
Because he can whoop your ass way more than I can.
Facts.
Especially when it comes to my business.
Yeah.
Let him handle it. Because um I'm I'm a different person from who I used to be.
Yeah.
And I don't want to go back into the old me. Old me is not very pleasant. You can throw me being a woman out the window. Cause most of the men around me don't, even though they respect me as a woman and they treat me as a woman, they be like, "Are you one of the guys for real?" Um, but it's just, it's that thin line, right? And with all the work that I've done and all the growth, I just have to let God handle it,
No, that's real.
especially at this day and age.
That's-
Back in the day when I first jumped off the porch, no,
Trying to hit.
Ain't trying to hear that shit. Yeah,
Straight up.
fact.
no. But
I
now
can dig it.
Let God handle
I got too much to lose.
that part.
Hmm.
And a lot of people don't understand that when you got something to lose, you know what they say, that 5 minutes? You got 5 minutes.
Trouble easy to get in, too hard to get out of.
What?
Yeah.
And in 5 minutes, you could have ruined your life.
Shit, 2-3 seconds.
Just like that.
Yeah,
I see it happen a lot.
yeah,
Some shit you put it on, it don't come off.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Once it's done, it's done.
yeah. And um, with situations, you have to think about your reaction.
You do.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
do.
And when you do make the decision of your reaction, and then you go with your move, you better be willing to deal with the consequences
Consequences. Yeah.
and repercussions, because there
Facts.
always is some.
Facts.
So basically, man, you out there messing with God, people. Just know your arms are too short to box with God, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna work.
Oh,
He
my
love him
brother,
some me,
Baba.
baby.
Uh-huh.
No, facts, facts.
What's one mistake you made early in the business that changed how you move today? I mean, you just went over there, but you can kind of go down through that.
Emotions.
Most,
I took the E away.
nah, for real.
Oh man.
Ain't no emotions. Nah, it's just motion.
Nah, it's just motion.
Nah,
Talk
just
slow.
motion. No, for real.
I
Yeah.
can dig that.
And that's the simplest way I can answer that. I took the E off of that thing. I don't have no emotions. I don't have them. Emotions. You know how they say emotions make you cry sometimes.
hmm
Emotions make you sad. Listen, I don't want none of that. Leave that shit way over there, okay?
No,
So
facts.
we're gonna leave the E at home, and we just
Straight
gonna go
motion.
straight motion.
Straight motion.
That's it.
Who could be mad at that?
Who?
I'm saying motion supposed to make everybody have
Huh?
the right motion.
The right
You know what I'm saying?
motion.
Motion supposed to make people
Period.
happy. Man.
Yeah. So
Yeah, for
that's
sure.
what it is.
So in today's world, everybody wants quick money. Like, what do people misunderstand about real entrepreneurship?
That you get what you put in.
Oh man.
Real, because people think you just go
You
call
get what
yourself an entrepreneur
can't
and
do
it's
it. The game, what you put into the game is what you're gonna get back out of the game. Period.
Yeah.
Like, it ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You cannot 100% cannot skip the process.
Hmm.
You gotta trust the process, and you gotta go through the process. You can't skip steps, because if you do, the game gonna take you right back, and you gonna have to do them steps.
No, for sure.
Period. Point blank.
time you wasted ain't recycled.
Yeah. So you might as well just do it right the first time.
No, facts.
And that's the best advice that I can give someone. What you put in the game is what you get out of it. Period. If you're not giving it 100%, don't expect 100% back.
Hmm.
If you not blood, sweat, and tears, don't expect for that back.
No.
If you're not investing, do not expect a profit.
Mm.
Yeah, that's just 2 + 2 for
Man.
sure. And people trying to skip it though still.
They
you know
do.
what I'm saying? Like,
Man,
They
what?
do.
No,
And I
facts.
don't understand. And it's like, why? Why would you want to try to cheat the game? You don't want nobody to cheat you.
No, facts.
no, I was
So you
always
got to keep it
told-
real with the foundation, so the foundation pays you.
Facts.
You know?
Facts.
Man.
So
When it come to leadership, what that mean in paradise when people depending on your decision?
oh man. Heavy.
One word that summed it up.
Yep.
For real.
Heavy.
Heavy. We coming heavy every time now,
Yeah.
for real.
No, facts. So how important is loyalty in your circle, and can loyalty ever be rebuilt once it's broken?
Loyalty is extremely important. I'd rather someone be loyal to me than love me.
Mm.
Because love hurts. Loyalty doesn't.
Facts.
And if you're disloyal, there are no second chances.
Hello.
Not with me.
Facts.
Get somebody else to do it.
Facts.
What motivates you now? Money, legacy, family, proving doubters wrong.
You ain't gotta say nothing else. Legacy and family.
Straight up.
That's it.
That's right there. Yeah. Top of the list.
Yeah, that's it.
No, facts. So if Paradise Incorporated disappeared tomorrow, what would you want people to remember about your impact?
My heart.
Good heart. Ready to help out. I ain't like that's real.
That's real.
And then
Like, my heart.
sometimes like I be doing I've been doing stuff my whole life. I know Kinfolk been doing this whole life too, just genuinely out of our heart.
Yeah.
And sometimes I do lay back and be like, I wonder what niggas even remember this shit. Like,
Bro, I do that.
you know what I'm saying? Like, will this
nigga?
nigga even remember he was crying, needed shit for the baby and life?
Facts.
And do this
Facts.
nigga, will he
They
remember
probably
this?
won't, but guess what?
It feel good to do it though.
It do.
That's the flip side. You know what I'm saying?
It feels good to do it and don't even have to talk about doing it.
Oh man, I walked into the
Facts.
car and I forgot about it by dinner.
You
It's
get what I'm
cool.
saying?
It ain't no, you know what I'm saying?
But the people
Yeah.
that pull out their phone and record.
Man, that shit weak.
That ain't nothing. You ought to at 2026. You ought to know what's up with that by this.
I
time,
know
you
somebody that feeds the homeless every single night.
Film it. Camera in
No,
that
he
face.
don't.
Oh no, he live.
And that's Hungry Heroes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hungry. That's live.
Shout out
Shout out
Hungry
to
Hero.
Hungry Heroes.
No, facts.
Let that name roll off your tongue for real.
Yeah.
Hungry hero. That's some real shit.
And he has a food truck that's very popular. And he feeds the homeless every night.
No, that's big.
And I've never seen a video of it.
Mm.
And I've been knowing him for years.
Gotta tag him and put some people on his truck. One
Yeah.
second.
So at the end of the day, when people do things and they need an audience, you didn't do it out the kindness of your heart. To me, that's just my opinion.
Right.
You know, that's why all the things that I've done for others, it's not a video, it's not an audience.
Right.
But my work has a footprint.
Right.
Absolutely. I have certain hashtags for certain things.
Right. Right.
Yeah, so if I want to tell you, go check my resume, I'm like, hey, go hashtag this. Go hashtag that. You know?
No, yes, ma'am.
So, yeah.
So what's the biggest lesson the streets taught you that corporate America never could?
Oh, you can't say that. They neck and neck.
Yeah.
I don't know why people think that
It's a
corporate
separation.
America is so different from the street. It's not. Actually, corporate America is more cutthroat than
I
the
was
street.
I was just about to say I would
They
think
way more cutthroat than the street. Y'all have to stop thinking that these people are right and that they do right. They do not. The fuck? They don't do right. They not right. They fucking us over. And I'm going to tell you this, like, prime example, I've been on my phone lately, you know, scrolling on Instagram as usual. And why am I seeing all these puppy things in my algorithm? Yeah. What are you? Are you spying on my home? Are you spying on my phone that you know that I have a puppy that's nibbling on me? And
right.
you get what I'm saying?
They
And
feeding it to you. You
and
like
this is oh, if your puppy is nibbling and barking on, bro, what the fuck?
Nah, we know the CIA. You know what I'm saying? See, one
Man,
thing
we
about it,
know
man.
that we
Y'all
know
listening and
exactly,
watching it
man.
all times.
Exactly.
When I
So
when I had cash, he was digging in his ears, and I was calling everybody like, bro, why this nigga digging in his ears, hollering all night? Man, that shit started popping up
uh,
all on my phone, all type of medicines
it's
for it and
crazy.
remedies. I'm like,
It's
bro, what the
crazy.
fuck?
It's listen, and I'ma just tell you this. We was in St. Louis. Lexi go, she had a booking in St. Louis. And the black truck service, well, the security that they rented for us, and then they rented a black truck for the security to drive us around and everything. So, uh, long story short, we were trying to hook up my phone to the car so we could play music.
Mhm.
Couldn't get it. Automatically, a phone call came to the driver from a number he did not know. Talking about y'all trying to.
Yeah, like OnStar type.
No, it wasn't OnStar. They had that car bugged or something. Like, what?
That did too much.
Niggas is listening and watching, gang.
Because listen, let me tell you something. I didn't even see an OnStar button. These people called a phone,
Yeah.
Damn.
and he didn't give them the number.
Damn. Yeah, that's
But
crazy.
yeah, they, the what did they say? Those evil eyes or whatever they be talking
Oh, the
about from the
God's eye.
movie.
Yeah, the
Yeah, the
God's
guys.
eye.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
listen, the government is watching us. I don't care what they say.
For sure.
No, facts, 100%.
Like
It's
nothing is
documented proof.
nothing is safe. The food ain't safe. Nothing. So, yeah, I don't know when I think I don't know how to answer that question because shoot, they playing I Spy Detective on us. So
No,
anybody
facts.
can get that information. You feel me?
No, facts. Let a nigga know, goddamn.
Yeah.
So, how do you deal with pressure when everybody expects you to have the answer?
That's the key.
Mm,
Um, being able to work under pressure,
yeah.
and that's actually when I do my best work.
Right? Facts. Facts.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be a frantic mess until it's perfect, until it's smooth.
Right.
So I don't got time to socialize. I don't got time to do anything. I'm trying to problem shoot and then make solutions. Um, I like those challenges because it reminds me of the things that I did to get here,
Right.
the struggles that I went through to get here. Because, in the beginning, nothing ever happens right.
Facts.
Like, you're going to have at least 3 problems. Don't laugh because I'm telling the truth, right?
No, I know you tell the truth,
So,
for sure.
and then when you come to a point where you have to problem shoot and make solutions and you get it done, that's like the most satisfying feeling. So I think it's like, it's a challenge. So you're up for the challenge, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Because you know that you can kill it if you remain calm and collective so that your mind can work.
Right.
So that's what I would say. Just stay calm. Even if you have to step away for 5 minutes
Right.
and collect yourself. But that would be what I would say, Stay calm, Give yourself a chance to recollect yourself. If you gotta regroup, you at least gave yourself time to reset so that you can think properly. You're not thinking under duress. You're not making just rash decisions. You have to think it through. So yeah.
Gotta be able to see the clear grass through the muddy water.
Yeah,
And in this
absolutely.
situation, gotta be able to look up and see it. Even if it's all you
Absolutely.
gotta be, yeah, it's over there. We gotta go
Even
this
if
way.
you have to clear the path.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have success and growth ever made relationships harder in your life?
Yeah, of course. Because that's when envy comes into play. That's when jealousy.
Like family relationships or
It could be family, it could be friends, it could be coworkers. Like even when I was in my nursing career, right? Um, I was riding better than the nurses. They wondering,
yeah,
yeah, like
How she do that?
exactly.
yeah, that's crazy.
She's an activity director, or she's a hospice aide, or
I ain't think people at jobs even like did stuff like that.
they
Like,
do.
that's crazy.
They absolutely do.
That is
For
crazy work.
sure.
Like man, how she just got up and
Absolutely.
That's
Listen,
crazy.
do you hear me? Absolutely. They absolutely do.
I mean, niggas do it in jail too. Like you see the new
Facts.
OJTs come through. She ain't got. She got her hair done already. I'm like, man, that's some gay shit, man.
They absolutely do. Like, and I used to work hella hours, so my checks was always matching the nurses' checks anyway, because I was in nursing school. So it's like, me, I've always been a hustler. I've always been a go getter. Like, the minimum is not enough for me.
Facts. Man, I can't settle for it.
I'm sorry.
That's why I stay up to sundown.
You feel me?
Real time.
Like, and investments matter.
Facts.
You know? I don't have to tell people what I got my money invested in. Ain't your business.
Everybody want to see the next person playbook. Sure.
Speaking on this hustler mentality, what advice would you give young hustlers chasing money but lack discipline?
Mm. Stop worrying about what anybody else got going on or doing. Focus on you and your goals. Run your race. Put in what you expect to get out of it.
100%.
That would be the advice that I would give.
I mean,
I don't think you need nothing else more than that.
Nah, you hit it right on the head.
What's something people assume about you that is completely false?
I ain't gonna lie, I've been being, I used to be heavy on making beats and all that. You know what I'm saying? Record niggas. So I used to hear like, oh man, I'm gonna try to go over here with Paradise, man. Try to get on and whoop. You know what I mean? So yeah, I want to know that answer.
Okay, so I would say, the only thing people would really be saying is, "Oh, Mama P gonna go off," and Mama P like her tequila. You feel me? Um, I've been on this podcast. Hold on, wait a minute. Where did I put it? Okay. So this is what we have left from this bottle that Pookie Love gave me. And we all took some shots.
Right.
And then I have a whole cup up in here that is still full.
Facts.
Damn.
Totally full. That's
Big
where the liquor
facts.
went. And I've really been drinking this water because was full when I came here. So this is really what I've been drinking.
No, facts. 100%.
People always think I be drinking, and I really don't be drinking like they think I be drinking.
I mean, say that.
That's the point. You don't know what the hell I be doing. But have you caught me slurring a word? No. Have you caught me slipping and falling? No.
Right.
Have you caught me slipping on my business? No. And if I go off on you, I go off on you sober. That don't got nothing to do if I had a shot or nothing.
Right.
Watch who you talking to.
Facts.
Because you're not talking to me.
No,
But we're
facts.
going to have a problem. I don't give a fuck who you is. Excuse me. Because I'm going to give you respect. So you're going to give me respect. And a man, that's the first thing that they try to say. Oh, you drunk. My brother Natural, I wish they let him out of jail. He had to tell him, baby, that's hurt any day.
I mean,
She ain't drunk at all. But that's the people. If you see me take a sip, and it ain't even everybody, it's how they try to discredit us in the industry. Because for the longest, that was the only thing people could say, oh, she be drinking. Right? But I'm still running circles around. So what are you saying?
right.
I have liquor at home on my bar. I don't drink at home. If I don't drink sociably, I won't talk to none of you people. I don't like people like that. I'm keeping it a buck.
No, facts.
That helps me like some of you people.
I ain't gonna lie, it take a lot for me to drink.
Shit.
It take a lot for me. I ain't gonna lie. This probably be the only time you really gonna ever really see me ever even take a shot. I swear to God.
It is my birthday week.
And that's why I did it. You feel me? So,
No, that's the only thing that I think that people say, and you can't even really say that. Like, they just try to find some way to tear you down if you can, right? And especially the women, because I didn't see men in the same industry that be pissy,
No, facts. Sloppy.
drunk,
Facts.
and never come up.
Mm.
They never say nothing about it. You hear me? But get on a woman in 2.5 seconds.
That's crazy.
So that's all I would say. They be mistaking it. They think they know, but they don't know.
100%.
Like if I was to get outside right now, I probably couldn't walk a straight line, and that ain't because of the liquor. That's because of my neck surgery and the accident and shit like that.
Right.
But keep in mind, that was a very traumatic experience for me. I don't never want to be put in that position again. And that was in broad daylight in the middle of the day. So, in standstill traffic, he wasn't paying attention and just ran in the back of me.
Damn.
So, I'm never going to feel comfortable getting in a car where I'm feeling immobilized, where I can't function.
Right.
So, yeah, people, mind your business. Get you some business.
Facts.
And stop judging people because you don't know what the hell they got going on, what the hell they been through, or anything. That's just my opinion on that.
Facts.
Okay, well, what role has family played in your rise?
None. Don't even finish the question. None.
Womp,
Mm.
womp,
Zero.
womp.
Okay, so
Y'all thought
do you feel the city gives you the respect you earn, or do
Say
you
what
still?
now? Repeat that.
I say, do you feel the city gives you the respect you earn, or do you still feel overlooked?
Um, it's an 80-20.
80-20. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. 80-20.
Gotta get that 100%, gang.
Absolutely.
nah, for sure.
100%, man. Y'all know what's going on. I done witnessed shit with my own eyes since I've been coming around, gang. And
80-20.
a lot of you niggas, y'all gotta tighten that shit up. For sure.
Do you feel? Oh, no.
Nope.
What separates Paradise Inc. from everybody else trying to build a brand?
I don't care what people think.
Hmm.
I don't care what people doing. I run my race. I don't feel the need to be in certain places or certain spaces because so and so gonna be there. So
Right.
I'm a firm believer. What's meant for me gonna be for me.
No matter what, can't
Period.
hold it.
Period.
Can't block a player.
Period.
No,
So I
facts.
think that's what separates me from everybody else. I don't know nobody else's faith journey, um, or how they run their program. But my program is a strict program, and I'm just strictly focused on what I got going on with my people.
Yeah.
You know that it's, since we've been rocking, it's nothing that I have going on that I don't include you in.
No,
Nah,
facts.
for real. For
That's
You know
real.
what I'm
why
saying?
I try to show
Yeah.
my gratitude and appreciation
Like
at every.
100%.
Bro called me and let me know, even when it be time we can't make, like, man, we gotta start making this shit, bro. Like, she consistently be having us in there.
Absolutely.
For
Because
shit
if
show.
I say I rock with you, I rock with you, and you gonna go where I go. You feel me?
100%.
Because at the end of the day, that's what I was saying about molding. That's what I was saying about support. That's what I was saying about building up other people.
Right.
Like, I would love to see you being one of the top outlets. Both, you get what I'm saying? This
Yeah.
is Studio 56
Six, yeah,
podcast.
yeah,
You
facts.
feel me?
Facts.
It needs to be one of the top outlets in the city. So whatever I gotta do, whatever I need to do to help y'all get there, that's what we doing.
Yes, man.
Because we locked in.
I appreciate it too.
Nah, for real, that's
You
deep
feel
down,
me? Like,
appreciate it.
that's just what
Real
it
shit.
is.
Real shit.
So once I'm locked in with someone, you have the access to what I have access to. So you fuck that shit up.
And we don't do that. We don't do that on the set. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nah, for real.
Square business.
If you could sit down with your younger self, what warning would you give yourself?
Protect your heart.
Straight up.
Mm.
Cause see, I ain't gonna lie. One thing about protecting your heart is very important because it turn you almost unhuman when you don't protect it and you
Man.
start acting unhuman. You start doing unhuman stuff, like
Yep.
stuff that don't make sense. And I'm a
100%.
victim of that, and I try my best to fix it every day. But you must do that because
Yeah,
it should have turned you unhuman, man.
it will.
No facts.
It will.
So what's next for Paradise that nobody sees coming?
Just keep a lookout for Charity 1313.
Charity 13.
Charity 1313.
That's
Y'all
my
heard it.
that's my nonprofit.
Okay.
And it's gonna be a lot of things coming from Charity 1313. Even the Paradise Homes.
Oh, that's hard.
And I'm gonna leave that there.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
okay.
I ain't gonna lie, I can tell somebody y'all done fucked up out there. You done missed the ride. You ain't gonna even get a paradise on. You know what I'm saying? You fucked up, man.
No,
You
man.
fucked up.
You got one more question for you, Miss Paradise.
Okay.
Okay, so when it's all said and done,
Hmm.
what legacy does Paradise want stamped forever?
Um, Probably what I'm getting ready to do with Charity 1313.
Okay.
Um, and that's because that's my nonprofit. That's a domestic violence nonprofit.
That's a good one.
And, domestic violence is something that's not really talked about a lot. It gets swept up under the rug a lot. It happens to men, it happens to women. The children become affected. Sometimes people have to relocate because it's that bad. Um, so I want to bring more education to light with that, secure homes for these people, counseling, and even be able to, eventually talk about my story.
No, that's dope.
And without the right resources in that situation, men or women, a lot of people be stuck.
Absolutely.
Just stuck, like really stuck. Like
Nowhere
probably
to
new
go.
city stuck, probably
Yeah.
don't know nobody, just don't know what to do.
And then
A lot
end
of
up
people be
going back
stuck
to the abuser.
to the abuse. Go right back to it because that's all they know, you know.
That's all I know.
Yep. So, yeah, just look out for me making a difference in another way.
No, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah. But still keeping this legacy alive as well. My son has decided to get into music, so we might see some stuff coming from that way.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope.
But I am removing all things that don't give me peace. Um, and I don't care who it's surrounded by or what it is. If it's not a piece of, if it's not peace in my life, if it's anything that's causing me stress or discomfort, I don't want to deal with it anymore. I because I've sacrificed so much of me for so long that it's like if I keep sacrificing me, I don't have nothing for my grandchildren. You know?
Yes, ma'am.
Like they need me as well. But they also need something of their own in the future. So it's like, get Granny some time, get Granny P some time. Let me get y'all some ducats put up, and
Right, right,
and
right.
then y'all can have me all to yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Goddamn right, man.
But I will never stop supporting my village.
Right on.
That's the reason why I'm building it.
Right on.
You know what I'm saying? Because it takes a village to be successful at anything. Just like it takes a village to raise children. You know,
Right.
it's nothing that you can do by yourself.
Nah, 100%.
Think you can do it all by yourself? You're wrong.
Thanks. I learn that every day. Yeah. So y'all heard it first here, man. Say, man, paradise forever, gang. You dig what I'm saying? Well, I just want to tell you, like I tell everybody that comes sits on the couch with us, we appreciate you greatly. We're humbled by your presence.
Thank you.
Thanks.
And anytime, anything you need, we got you on the game.